bago tayo mag-apply. Kasi like dito sa Pinas, 'di ba? Pag nag-a-apply tayo ng work, ano tayo ng pupunta tayo sa office na pag-a-applyan natin. We nag-conduct ng interview. Paano pag hindi pa nakapasa or what, diba, sayang yung mga pamasahe, yung effort ng tao. So, in Australia, hindi mo na kailangan magpakahirap mag-apply because we have www.linkedin.com. So, pag clinic mo po yan, guys, ayan, lalagin nyo lang. Pag clinic nyo na siya, is doon na kayo makakita kung paano mag-apply. So, paano mag-apply? So, kailangan natin ng trabaho muna, tama? So, paano tayo makakapaghanap ng trabaho? Here in Australia, we have www.seek.com.au. Ayan, pag clinic po natin yan, interview lang yung keywords, so, nursing or anong, like, cashier, waiter, like that. So, then, pag sinik natin, like, gusto mo dito sa Sydney, makikita po natin yung mga trabaho na available in that place. So, grabe, pinadali yung buhay. Kaya, medyo madali yung buhay sa Australia. In equal opportunity, dito kasi sa Pinas, like, pag lalaki ka, like construction, bihira tayo makakita ng babae na nasa construction sa Pinas. But in Australia, they have equal opportunity. So, hindi yun basihan na, oy, babae ka. So, why are you here? Why? Bakit ito yung trabaho na pinasok mo? You're a girl. In Australia, we have equal opportunity. So, kahit babae ka, as long as kaya mo yung trabaho, you can apply for it. You can go for it. Here, our school location. Alam ko, excited yung iba dito sa school location natin because we choose the most affordable school in CBD with one of the highest hourly rate. So, located ito sa all major cities ng Australia. So, we have Sydney, we have Perth, we have Melbourne, and Parramatta. So, ito yung mga major cities ng Australia na may mga school location kami doon. So, yun is affordable na. Naghanap din kami ng mataas yung hourly rate. So, ito yung mga city na matataas yung hourly rate at affordable na school. So, mga typical food expense naman tayo kasi usually magtatanong tayo, magkano yung nagagastos natin doon per day pag andun na tayo sa Australia, di ba? So, I will show you the $25 a day meal. So, we have pizza. You can order at www.pizzahut.com.au. We have grocery in Coles. We have Uber Eats. And, of course, we have grocery in Flow. So, you can choose that. Di ka na maghihirap like here, like butak pa ng grocery, something. Dito is we have grocery in Coles. Actually, guys, nakapunta ako ng Australia. That's my first time makita yung Coles. As in, super ganda ng Coles. Like, malaking store siya talaga na kompleto. Even Asian's food, meron. So, ayan yung Coles is mga mura pa siya. So, pwede ka, in your $25, mapagkakasya mo na siya in a day. May meal ka na sa buong araw, sa $25 mo lang, di ba? Biruin mo yun. So, dito naman tayo sa mga typical job for students. So, make a big impact with our professional sliding chart. So, ito yung mga for student na trabaho. So, we have housekeeper, barista, jobs in grocery, and childcare. So, pag student ka, ito yung mga suits na job pa muna sa'yo doon sa Australia. So, once you are given a full-time working permit na, you can look for a job in your profession. Like office staff, temping, bookkeeping, network engineer, assistant in nursing. So, ito naman is mga typical jobs for the professional na. So, ayan, pag may full-time working permit ka na, pwede ka na mag-look a job in your profession. So, reason why I need to apply kahit ngayon, hindi pa siya tawag dito, required. So, at least ngayon, ang luwag pa mag-apply as student visa papunta Australia because no IELTS required. First yun, no IELTS. Second is no show money and unlimited work rights. So, ayan yung mga benefits na until now, ongoing pa siya. So, need yung humabol para medyo mapadali yung processing ng inyong student visa. So, ayan yung unlimited work rights for student. Ayan, until now, kahit ngayon, naggagana pa naman siya. Basta is, wag lang tayo umabot ng mga 2024, like that. So, ayan po yung immigration, parang kailangan natin patunayan sa immigration na may sufficient funds tayo. Like this lang. So, do all applicants in this application confirm that they each have access to sufficient funds to support themselves for the total period of stay in Australia, and understand that further evidence of funds may also be requested. So, show how each applicant included in the application will support themselves in Australia to meet living, tuition, and school costs. So, like, ayan, yung parang kailangan lang natin sagutan yan sa immigration account natin. So, ito, marami nagtatanong sa akin mostly talaga, ito yung tinatanong, kung ano yung mga typical reason kung bakit nare-reject ang isang student visa or bakit nade-deny or something. One is the main reason, your health. Kailangan wala kang blood disorder, cancer, heart disease, hepatitis B or C, or liver disease, HIV infection including AIDS, kidney disease including dialysis, mental illness, pregnancy, respiratory disease that has required hospital admission or oxygen therapy. So pag wala kang ganyan, no worries, hindi ka ma-decline or ma-reject through your health. As long as magiging honest ka to yourself, para hindi masayang yung ginastos natin, di ba? So kailangan natin maging honest sa sarili natin. First talaga, kailangan natin sabihin kung may mga ganyang sakit ka na. So, dito, yun yung mga reason na re-reject dahil sa mga na-mention kong sakit. So, dito naman tayo sa ating actual courses. So, ito, yung actual courses na ito is for early childhood education and care courses and community services courses. So, ayan, naka-show sa screen natin. Certificate 3, diploma, yun yung mga para sa early childhood. Yun yung mga pwede nyong kunin na mga actual courses. So, nakikita nyo na yung enrollment, tuition, and material fees. So, at least aware na kayo kung magkano yung babayaran. Ito naman is for management courses, IT, information technology courses, automotive courses. Ayan naman yung mga onshore tsaka offshore na mga enrollment, tuition fee, and material fees. So, pwede nyo siyang picturean and at least you have an idea na kung magkano yung magagastos nyo kung yun yung kukunin yung courses, di ba? So, yung trade courses, engineering courses, hospitality courses, ayan din po yung mga actual courses na pwede nyo kunin na related sa mga course ninyo dito sa Pinas. So, ayan yung, pwede nyo po siyang picturean para may guideline na kayo kung magkano or you have an idea how much. Ayan, yung course start date natin. Nagtapos tayo ng intake of October. So, magsa-start po tayo ng intake this January, this April, this July, and October 2024. So, this by next year, we have January, April, July, and October na intake. So, ayan yung summary of fees po natin. School tuition fee, estimated lang po ito ha, so add 10% buffer. Sa tuition fee, we have 148,050. Ayan yung mga ano natin ha, peso yan. So, ito naman sa AUD, just 4,230. Sa enrollment fee, $300. Material fee, $500. Visa application fee is $640. Medical fee is $350. The OSHC is $1,200. The biometrics is $25. So, summary of fees total po is $7,245. So, how to earn almost $1 million in just 5 months? Grabe, di ba? Paano ka mag-earn ng almost 1 million sa 5 buwan lang? 5 buwan pa lang yun sa Australia. So, dito sa Pinas, hindi natin ma-earn yun in just 5 months. This is a base in the $35 per hour and 40 hours a week. So, if you're earning $35 per hour and work 40 hours a week, you get 1,400 a week salary. So, in 5 months, biruin mo, makaka-earn ka na almost 1 million. So, pag couple kayo, you're gonna be earn almost 2 million in just 5 months as a couple. So, ayan, dinoble-doble lang yan kasi as a couple. So, makakapag-ipon talaga kayo sa Australia. Kasi sa Pinas, not all, pero alam ko hindi natin ito makukuha in just 5 months. Ayan po yung ating application process. So, step 1, sign the agreement. Step 2, submit all the requirements. Step 3, assessment of your qualification. Step 4, you will receive an advice. Step 5, submit application to school. Step 6, convince the immigration that you are a genuine student. Dito napapasok yung ating GTE, SOP, kaya kailangan nating i-convince yung immigration na you are a genuine student. Step 7, submit visa application. Step 8, ito yung pinakamaganda at exciting part na process kasi nag-a-arrange tayo ng accommodation, ng travel natin, like mga tickets natin. So, exciting part na po to. Kasi, I sure lilipad ka na ng Australia once ito na yung pinaprocess natin. Stage 1 process, there are 3 stages of this. The initial are stated below to get you started. So, 1 is fill up the PDF form, agreement school, enrollment form, etc. Submit all the required document, pay the enrollment fee directly to school, pay the tuition fee, and apply for a visa immigration. So, ayan, maraming salamat po sa nanonood sa atin ngayong hapon.